Good morning, Button Lane. How are you all doing? It's Friday again. The week's gone round so quick, and I know you've all been busy. There's so many lovely things that we're getting sent. Pictures, things you're doing in your garden, things you're doing to help people. It's also really wonderful to see. So thank you for sharing those with us. Marley in reception has been doing some wonderful writing about what she can see from her window. Look how delicious these cookies look that Ashley made. Mason in Year 4 has designed and made his own Roman soldier outfit. He's made it using cardboard, paint, an old bedsheet and his beautiful creative imagination. He's worked very hard. Well done, Mason. Zane in Year 4 has been helping his family decorate the home ready for Ramadan, which is exactly what our assembly is about today. Thank you, Zane. The Islamic holy month of Ramadan began last Friday on the 23rd of April and will run for 1 month until the 23rd of May. Ramadan is a time for spiritual reflection, prayer, doing good deeds and spending time with family and friends. Normally, people will make a special effort to connect with their communities and reach out to people who need help. Ramadan is a really important time in the Islamic calendar, and Muslims all over the world have been preparing to take part. Sadly, this year, for many Muslims, Ramadan will be very, very different, and this is due to the coronavirus outbreak. Muslims will not be able to visit their friends, their family, or their local mosques. I asked Miss Abdul Mola, one of our Year 2 teachers, what does Ramadan mean to her?
Ramadan to me is a time to reflect and feel closer to my family, friends and God. It's about taking that step to improve myself and be appreciative and grateful for the things that I have. It's a time of mercy, blessings, sharing and giving. Although I don't feed my body throughout the day, I feed my mind and my soul.
Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, but the date changes each year. I sent Miss Abdul Mola an email with a question to find out a little bit more. Miss Abdul Mola, why does the date of Ramadan change each year?
The date of Ramadan changes every year because its timings are based on the lunar calendar. For those of you who are not sure what the lunar calendar is, it uses the phases of the moon to measure time. So we start off here, and once we reach a full moon, that symbolises 1 month. The lunar calendar is shorter than the calendar that we would usually use, and that's why Ramadan occurs 11 days earlier every year.
During the month of Ramadan, Muslims won't eat or drink between dawn and sunset. This is called fasting. Fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which form the basis of how Muslims live their lives. As well as fasting, the other pillars are faith, prayer, charity, and making the pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. I've got another question for you, Miss Abdul Mola. Why do Muslims fast? Will you be fasting, Miss Abdul Mola, and how on earth do you prepare for it?
I will be fasting this year. Here are some of the ways I like to prepare. In the weeks building up to Ramadan, I try and limit the amount of coffee I have throughout the day and stop snacking between meals. Once Ramadan arrives, I eat more healthier foods that keep me fuller for longer. I also like to choose a charity to donate money to. This year, I have decided to donate to a charity that will be sponsoring orphans. I also like to organise my time to ensure that I have enough time for my work, for my prayers, time for family and friends, and of course, time to eat my favourite foods.
It is common to have a meal known as suhoor just before dawn and another known as iftar directly after sunset. At the end of the fast, when the sun has gone down, usually families and friends will get together for iftar to break their fast. At the moment, families and friends are being asked to video call each other during iftar because of the lockdown. Many Muslims would usually go to the mosques to pray. but not when lockdown restrictions are in place. Some mosques are having virtual services online for people to watch together. There's a special festival to mark the end of Ramadan. This is called Eid al-Fitr. It's the festival of the breaking of the fast, and it begins with the first sight of the new moon in the sky. I've asked Miss Abdulmola for a little bit more information.
Traditionally, Muslims break their fast exactly how our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did, which was on milk and dates.
Miss Abdulmola, what happens at the end of Ramadan?
The end of Ramadan is celebrated by a 3-day holiday called Eid. Time is spent celebrating with family and friends and of course eating plenty of food. We wear our best clothes, decorate our house and exchange gifts. These are for my mum, but
Thank you, Miss Abdulmola, for all your help with our assembly. It's really helped us to understand Ramadan a little bit more. We hope you have a wonderful time and enjoy the celebrations, and we really hope your mum likes her presents. Thank you. Take care, Button Lane. I'll see you again next week, but we've got a few more surprises coming up over the week, so look out for them. Next week though, I'll be looking for some help maybe from some of you with some videos to go into the next assembly, or some pictures of the work you've been doing. We'd love to share it with everybody. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.